Chief Superintendent Victor Olisa is the police commander in charge of the London Borough of Haringey, where the Selby Centre is located. He took time off from a very busy schedule to talk to us about his job and the role the Selby Centre plays in the local community.
I think the Selby Centre is unique is a word that's probably used erroneously, but I think it'll fit into that category because the Selby Centre is a community centre, and in my work with the people at the centre and some of the work we've done at the centre, it does what it says it ought to do. It brings different people from the community, different sections, individuals, group, to get together, to share experience, to work together, and to work together in terms of projects, in terms of activities, for the common good, for the community good. And certain sections of the community you don't have lots of funding resources, but really want to do something that benefits them as an individual, that benefits their group, and benefits the wider community. It gives an opportunity to get somewhere where they can plan and do all that work together. And with the support around them. And Sona does some fantastic work there with her staff, and I've met her staff. So they provide that support for people coming together that want to do something together, and equally providing facilities that people could use. Two summers ago, we worked together, had some funding to arrange some activities over the summer period, and which they did for us, and with a combination of getting young people who were working with us, young people who were working with different organisations in Selby Centre. We put on a whole range of activities ranging from sport, basketball, to tendering the gardens, the allotments there. And at the end of it, we're able to give some of the young people some training and actually some recognition that they've done something constructive over the summer. Now, that didn't require a great deal of money, but the benefits of working together, increasing the skills of young people, it's just brilliant. As I say, unique is an overused word, but it creates that unique environment where the community can actually help themselves. So I've just talked about my officers going in there, and actually whether it's to have their lunch or have a break or be available, that's been a really strong bridge building. Because we have to be in the community, and not only have to be in there, but have to be in the community in situations where we're having contact, where we're having an active contact and dialogue with the public, and they do it there. So I could have my officers walking up and down the high road, walking up and down the street, being visible and patrolling. That will reassure people, but that's not the same as having a positive contact. Being in the Selby Centre to have a positive contact, and that's enabled us to have a conversation, have dialogue, and explore and explain some of the things that happened in 2011. Because we've all come at it with different angles. We're seen as the enforcers. Some sections of the community are seen as the baddies. Some other sections are seen as not taking an active part. But we're all living here. We're all living here and working together. So that's given us an opportunity to work together and actually share some experiences and talk through some of the things that are happening, and talk through, what's the future going to be like. The other thing I talked about, the summer programs that we arranged. And again, people coming in, young and old, doing something that's actually constructive, but having the police there with them doing that, and actually police being part of the arrangement. That also builds, a different understanding of what the police are about, what we're here to do, and also builds a different understanding between us and different sections of the community. Again, another example, when we did the Met documentary, the centre arranged an evening of actually viewing the documentary and questions and answers, and people from different parts of the borough came, and as you would know, there's a real strong social divide in the borough. So from the east, predominantly working class, to the west, predominantly, wealth, professional, but people from all parts of the borough came together in the Selby, had an evening together. We watched a number of the episodes, and we had a conversation, a questions and answer session. Now the Selby could host that, and again, we're reaching different sections of the community. We're talking about what it is that we're doing as the police locally and as the police in London, again building that understanding, and through that understanding building that trust. So the Selby Centre has been really instrumental in actually being a bridge, being a conduit of actually bringing the institution of police locally and in London with different sections of the public, engaging actively, sharing ideas and improving the understanding, and for me, hopefully improving the trust in us, because without that trust, then our ability to police effectively becomes more difficult.